Hello friends, students, homeschool, virtual school, and subscribers. And this is part 2. Welcome to Miss Kramer's art class. We have some student artwork on building and designing our own book cover. We are doing the adventure of a South Pole pig. This is Flora. She's dressed up in a warm jacket. And this is by Liam. And she has lots of snowflakes around her because it is a cold weather. The outer skirts belongs to the cover. So don't forget that you should have the name of the author as well. And these are some nice examples from the class. This one is by Katie. She is wearing a warm jacket. Lots of snow in this one. Traviana needs to sign her name a little better. And then there is also one by Kyrie. She's got a nice little snow jacket, kind of rainbow colors with lots of snowflakes. As you know, Flora, she wants to be a dog, like a sled dog. She's gonna be a sled pig is her dream. So right now, let's start working on the back cover, this part. And we are actually gonna draw a similar sheepdog like this, but he's a sled dog. This one is playing with a frisbee. But before we do that, let's go over the parts of the book, parts of a book. So let's remember, what is this one called, kids? What is this called? Go ahead. Spine. What is this yellow called? The whole front cover. What is the name of the writer called? Yes, but the name is called the name of the writer is called an author. That's an author who wrote the story. The story is by Whitney Nix, and it's called the author. If you draw the picture, what is that called? Illustration. And here the illustration is Jess Murdoch. He's a little bit about an author. In this one, it's Whitney Nix. That's her. And this is called, the whole part is called what? This part is, what is it called? Back cover. Back cover. See that? Back cover. So today we are working on this, a back cover. We're going to make a sled dog, and his name is Oscar. So go ahead and take your pencils, and we're gonna start drawing with me. So we are going to design our sled dog Oscar, and also her friend was Sophia, and she's a rat killing cat. So get your pencil ready, and we are going to draw a nice sled dog. He has a nice snout, so it's sort of like a straight line, and this is the nostril of our sled dog, and then like a big smiley face. That's his smiley face because he has a really proud snout, because he's really proud of himself, because he's a really good sled dog. And then, so you have a straight line, smiley face, he smiles here, and you have a nose. This part is gonna be black. And after that, you make a nice round shape for his head. It's almost a complete circle, like this. Actually, we can finish the circle about here. Ours is not gonna have a frisbee. And you can give him a nice proud closed eyes, because he's so confident with himself that he has his eyes closed like cheerfully because he's so happy. He had a good day. Then he has a little bit white fur here in this part. This is where his white fur goes. Otherwise he's gray. And he's got like a sheepdog, nice pointy hair with a little zigzag line. So his ear is like a triangle with like a zigzag line because he's so furry on the side. And another triangle on top with a zigzag line on the side, okay, and little zigzags inside, sort of where the kind of like a fur is inside of his ears, which are triangle, and this part is gonna be gray. Okay, so we have a nice smile. I'm gonna add a little bit of teeth here so we know he is really strong. And I'm gonna give mine a little tongue sticking out because it was a long sled day, and his tongue is out because he's finally relaxing and resting. He also has a long fur to keep him warm, and mine is a zigzag line collar around him. That is this part. And he's got nice upside down, like a rainbow shape, upside down U. Okay, shape, 2 rainbow shapes, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's where his toes go. And I'm just gonna connect them with like U shapes. So it looks like that's where his strong feet go. I'm gonna give him a little triangle of paws, nails, because his legs are really strong. He has to go on ice and he has to pull a big sled. His body is a little bit oval also, and his fur is very, very strong. Lots of fur on his tail. Very, very strong fur. He's really, really warm. But he will also have a jacket, so his feet are like this, but his jacket come all the way down here. And I'm gonna do another 2 feet this way, upside down U, 2 feet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3. Finish the pass. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna connect it with little smiley faces for the pass. And mine is gonna, his jacket is gonna be like this, which is crisscross lines. Little square design. But yours can have dots on it if you wanted to, or other designs for his jacket. You can color that all up. And this is Oscar. I'm gonna add more fur here and a little white space around his cheek right there where it ends this part. So we know that this part is gonna be gray, and we're gonna color that later, and this part is gonna be white. And then we have the jacket. Okay, now that's Oscar. This is Flora, Flora. Here is Oscar, Oscar. And here on the bottom will be Fiona, the kitty cat that is rat killing kitty cat, and she's Flora's friend. So we are gonna do a small little kitty cat just peeking out from here, and she's gonna make like a kitty crouching body pose because she's catching a rat, and she has a long tail coming this way. It's like a big umbrella or U or candy cane tail. She's actually orange cat. She's got an orange fur. And she's gonna be looking at us like this, hiding a little bit. Her face is gonna be hiding. Her ears are triangles. She's got a triangle nose. She's gonna have her eyes closed too, but you can keep yours open. And she's gonna have 2 smiley faces like this with a couple of whiskers here. Okay, and her foot is gonna go like this, like if she's stretching a little bit. Okay, and her paws are gonna go this way, like if she's stretching, like that. She can have some sharp claws if you want to. And her color is orange, and Oscar is gray. As you can see here, this is a different book, but Oscar looks just like that. So this is our cover, back cover, and you're gonna finish coloring this, and then next time we're gonna finish writing the characters, settings, problem, and solution. But now is your turn to finish up.